Hello everyone, welcome to Constellations matches 1 to 4. Let's start with Owlbear versus Etten. So Etten is this. Alright, let us begin with Owlbear first. Why did I roll 2 dice? That's 19. 19 hits. It's going to be a 2d8 plus 5. Alright, 9 plus 5, which will be 14. I'm gonna have to do that. So that's 14 damage. Right? Yeah. I'm actually surprised. That actually hit. Okay, Etten. 12 plus 5 is, well, that's higher than 13, of course. Will perform a Morning Star attack. Will be a 2d8 plus 5. I don't, okay, we're counting that. 8 plus 3. It's gonna be 11. Plus 5, 16. Okay. Alright, these matches are gonna go a little smooth because I have doubts in the health. I rolled a 16. So Owlbear attacks the Etten. Will now perform a big attack. This will be 1d10 plus 5. Wow. It's a natural 9 plus 5. Another 14 damage. And 18 hits. I'm just going back and forth. That's all there is to it. We'll perform, what is it? Battle Axe. This would be... So, okay, that's 5 plus 5, which is 10. So, we'll leave the Owlbear to 3. Owlbear's turn next. That hits also, so they're kind of going back and forth, kind of a little twinsy route. I don't know. Another Laction Claw attack against Etten. See how much... well, that's 12. 12 damage, so that'll be dropping it down to 2. And 18. I think... Well, I mean, it's sufficient to say. It's like a plus 5 modifier. Owlbear, of course, will be defeated. Alright, next up will be Wyvern. Wyvern versus Stone Giants. Let's begin first with the Wyvern. 16 plus 4. Of course, higher than 17. Will perform a regular claw attack from above. Fly and will be 2d8. So that'll be 9 plus 4, which will be 13 slashing damage. So, okay, let me see this real quick. Yeah, this is 13 slashing damage. Perfect. Natural 19? Alright, that hits too. Stone Giant will now perform, what is it? Great Club attack, which will be 3d8 instead of just the 2d8. Alright, 2, 4, 6, and then there's 8. That's 14, 6, 20 bludgeoning damage. That's crazy. Natural 20, so that's going to be double damage. The Wyvern to inflict. Will actually perform a Stinger attack. Okay. That will be 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. That would be 12 damage. So, okay, I've got to do this. Minus 12, so that's 38. But Stone Giant will have to roll Constitution. That's a 7 plus 5, which will be a 12. does not succeed. So that will be another double damage. Right. Actually, about the double damage, I did that incorrect. Damage is actually minus 24. Leave it down to 26, actually. So now I have to roll a bunch of these 7 times. Okay, 5. That is going to be 16. And then 22. Doubles is 44. So I guess that poison damage is really drained the creature entirely. Alright, we start with Chimera versus X1, which is this. See how it goes. Let me see this. Okay, I'll make a note of that. Okay, so Chimera goes first. I rolled a natural 20, meaning it will do double damage. Will perform, a bite attack. I don't know why I did that. Wow, I rolled high. That's 11. Plus 4, 15 piercing damage. Right? Yes. That's 15 piercing damage. 15. Actually, hold up. It's double that. It's double the damage. So, then we drop that down to 6. Because 15 doubles would be 30. Dang. Alright. Chimera's bite attack was pretty successful. Excellent. Bam. I don't think that's gonna succeed. Yeah. That's a 12. That's not gonna hit. That does. I think it's just... yeah, I think it's gonna hit. I think it is. Unless I roll low. Perform a horn attack, which will be bludgeoning damage. Unless... and then aren't damage. Okay, so I'm really confused. It's excellent as either damage resistance, piercing, and slashing. So it could have piercing and slashing. So okay, I didn't read that carefully. I'm sorry, guys. So that okay, so it is resistant. So it does take half of what it does. So it still takes half of it because it's resistant to the piercing of the bite. So it has to be 15. Because it says it's resistant to piercing and slashing with non-natural weapons. Okay, well it succeeds. X1 misses. Chimera is about to strike. Bludgeoning damage. Freaking natural 1 is what I rolled. 1 plus 4. 5. X1 will take 5. 5 bludgeoning damage. Which it can take. Because it's not resistant to it. Alright, I'm gonna roll different dice. Alright, X1 screams again. Okay, 15 plus 3. Well, it hits. It has to be higher than a 14 for all it's worth. It will perform a bite attack, which will be insanely a 3d6 plus 3, which is kind of crazy. Let's roll these. So 3, 3, and 6. That's 12. Plus 3, which will be 15 damage. So, okay, so Chimera takes 15 damage. Good. Okay. That is X1's turn. Plus a 6. I rolled a 6 plus 4, which is a 10, which does not hit. Unless... I gotta look carefully, I'm sorry. Okay, 16 is higher, obviously. We'll perform a claw attack, actually. Okay, X1 will perform a claw attack. Which will be 7. That'll be 7 damage. Drain that down. I'll have to look closer. Sorry, everyone. 5 plus 4 is 9. That definitely does not hit. 16. We'll lash another claw. It's not really doing much. No. 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 Okay. So what I just did there was that I was forming multi-attack. The first claw attack of the multi-attack is 6 damage, so 3 plus 3 is 6. So that would be... Okay, that'd be 29. Missed 2 of the claw attacks, misses the Chimera's lion head. Although bite attack does grapple against the goat head, which will dispatch it from the body, if you know what I mean. So, okay, so I'll have to do bite attack, which will be 3d6. 6 plus 3 is 9. It drains it down to 20, and now Chimera is unable to do a horn attack, because the goat head has been eaten away from its body. So now, Chimera no longer has a goat head anymore, which is pretty sad. Chimera misses again. God, X1 strikes again as well. Only perform a claw attack, which will be 7 damage. So, brings that down to 13 now. Using a different dice to Chimera. God, what is it with my rolls? I rolled a 3 there. Okay, that's a 9. Plus 3, which does not hit. Good lord. Okay, Chimera, 4 plus 4 is an 8, which does not hit. What is it with these rolls? It's like I want. Okay, 19. Oh god, okay, 19. Form another bite attack. 1, 2. Alright, I kind of rolled lucky. That's 4 plus 3, which will be 7 damage, which will actually drain that to 6. I think someone's gonna win. I don't know. I could be wrong. Alright, 13 plus 4 is 17, which does not hit the X1. X1 has a natural armor of 19. Okay, 13 does not hit. Oh god, I can't really do it. Right. 3 plus 4 is 7. Chimera misses again. Although, hold up, I don't even have to roll. Chimera can use its dragon head to exhale fire, which will recharge every 5 to 6 turns. Cone. So, X1 will have to roll for dexterity. Okay. Well, it succeeds, so it will take half damage of the 78 of fire damage. So I have to roll these 7 times, so I only have 4 of them. For those of you who have not known. Actually, 5. I have 5, so I'm gonna roll another 2. Let's take a look at this. So, okay, so 7. Okay, I'm trying to do the math. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, that's 13 plus 10, 23. I'll have to roll these again. 23 plus 11 is 34. And I'm assuming that, yeah. So that'll actually be 17 damage. Which, wow. Even as the X1 tries to do that, that's 1 point away. That is terrifying. X1 is ultimately burned to crisp. Everyone, this is going to be the 4th and final match of the Constellations. Starting with Greg Alpha versus the Treant. Alright, let us begin with Greg Alpha. Succeeds. Greg Alpha will perform, wow, tentacle attack, which will be 4 of these. 4 of the 8. Wow, I rolled low there. 4 plus 8 is 12. plus 4, which will be 16 slashing damage. Okay, that's slashing. Treant damage resistance is bludgeoning and piercing. Slashing is nothing much. The treant still takes the damage. I'll have to be aware of that. So, okay, 16. Okay, brings it down to 53. This might go long. Just to warn you guys. Okay. Even longer. Ooh, 13. 6. 19. Does it. Treant will perform a slam attack, which will be 1, 2. I'm going too fast. Alright. 3d6. Plus 6. 16 bludgeoning damage. Although damage resistances. Yeah, that's a problem. Slam attack, that's gonna be. So if you think about it. So half of 16 damage would be 80. Take half of that. Meaning it would remain. It's gonna be a resistance battle. Alright. Rick Alpha's turn. Roll 15. Plus 4, 19, which does hit. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Okay, so, we'll perform okay, let me see this. Beak attack, which will be 2d8. Alright, 2d8 damage, but halved. 5. Plus 4, 9. Half of that rounded down would approximately be 4 only. So that would be 49 damage. Drop down from 2. But it can perform a multi-attack, which I shall do for it. Never mind. I'm gonna disregard that. Okay, multi-attack, Drake Alpha will not do. That's gonna be the Treant roll, which hits. Rock attack. Rock attack is bludgeoning. It'll be 10. So I'm gonna need this. This. Okay, it's gonna be. Okay, so shoot. 58. 16. That's gonna be a 16 plus 6. 22 bludgeoning damage. Half of that is 11. Okay, now Drake Alpha will perform multi-attack, which will be one with tail, which fails. Though it will perform tentacle attack, which fails also. I'm not good with these rolls. Okay, let's go. That hits. Perform another slam attack. Will be another 3d6 for the Treant. Let's roll. 12. That is. So, draw bludgeoning damage. Right? Hold on, no. 12 plus 6. It'll be 18 bludgeoning damage. Half of that would be 9. So, it would be. Shoot. So, that'd be 47? Yeah. 9. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so. Drake Alpha is next in line. We'll perform another multi-attack. See if it works. No. Tail attack definitely misses. God, the 2s. The 2s. Treant rolls a 3, fails. Alright, I'm just gonna perform a tentacle attack. God. Okay. Keep rolling 2s and 3s. 3. I'm using different dice. I'm sorry, guys. 17, finally. Alright, we'll perform a multi-attack. Drake Alpha will use tail bludgeoning damage, which, of course, will be halved. That's going to be boom. Okay, that's 10 plus 4. 14 bludgeoning damage. 14, so half of that would be 7. That fails. Right. The tail still counts. This? Nope. Does not. Double 4, gonna be 16, which hits. Would form another tentacle attack. This one kind of disregards with, really half as much as the multi-attack. So if it uses tentacles, if you use a big attack against the main target, so we'll do tentacle first, will be slashing damage, which is not the resistance. So that'll be 8, 8, 16, 20, 26. 26 plus 4, 30. Not halved. That's 30 total. Drain it down to 12, and it will roll again. Which fails. It is worth it, though. I think tentacle attack was more relevant there. 16, fails. Does that even hit? Oh, it does. That does hit. Okay, now it will do a big attack, which will be sadly 2d8. Let's just see if it works. Which does not. 4 plus 4, 8. Half of that will be 4. No, I'll drain that to 8. Alright. Alright, what's your prayers, people? That failed it, definitely. That doesn't. Alright. I say finish it off with tail attack. Whip its tail against its body. That would be 9 plus 4 will be 13. About half of that. So, okay. So about... Okay. 6. It's rounded down. So it's down to 2. I think... Okay. Oh, wow. 19. Perform a 3d6. Actually, let's do a 3d10 since it got wounded so much. Take a roll. I'm gonna need the right dice for this. Okay, so it's gonna be 4d10. Pick up another rock off the ground using it. Let's take a look at this. So that's 9, 9. It's gonna be 21 plus 6. 27 bludgeoning damage. 27, half of that. Divided by 2 is 13 damage. We'll be bringing it down to this. So, yeah, 13. So that's going to be 34. Alright. See if it hits. Which does. And since its modifier is a 4 higher, will perform, well, it's no use anyway. So even still, like, minimum dice roll can be literally 2. So basically, Trance is finally vanquished. Greek Alpha. Hello everyone. Welcome to matches of Constellation. Constellations 6 and well, actually 5 and 6, sorry. 5 and 6 being match 5 being the Etten versus the Wyvern. We start with this one first. I apologize that it is dark. I am doing this in a kitchen, which will be very new for some people. I'll have to adjust the lighting. Anyways, we start with the Etten first. That's a 4. I'm gonna have a hard time reading this stuff. It's gonna be a 5 plus... That does not hit. Okay, I'm just being an idiot. Alright, at 16, that hits. obviously, a 14 does pass. Wyvern will perform a bite attack, which will be 1, 2d6. That's a natural 6 on that one. And a 5. I rolled pretty big on that one. Okay, that's 11 plus 4, which will be 15 piercing damage against the Etten. Which, I'm going to have to do the math. So 42 minus 15. So that'll equal... Okay, hold up. I'm trying to do the math. I'm sorry. 15 would be 27, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. That's a problem because I don't have the calculator with me. Etten fails again. Rolled another 4. 9 plus 4 is 13, I think. Yes, 13, which does hit that. Wyvern will start to malevolently fly above the Etten's head, and as it does, this will become a stinger attack, which will be a 2d6. There's gonna be more d6s to the roll, because it will also inflict poison damage as well. So the Wyvern will start flying, stabbing its tail into the Etten's, one of the Etten's head, which shall be, plus 1 is 5. Takes 9 piercing damage, which obviously leads it to 18. Etten will have to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Okay, we're doing that again. Well, it succeeds. But we'll have to take half damage of a 76 of poison damage. That's crazy. Okay, so that is 12. And then that is 25. And then I'm assuming that divided by half of that would be probably 14, 15. Let's say 14, I think, yeah, I'm correct. It's 14 rounded down. So that will inflict 14 damage because it's half, because the Etten completed it. So that will leave it down to only 4 health. Next up is Etten's turn. In fact, I'm gonna have to roll a different dice because it has failed constantly. Okay, that is, sorry, I can't read. 13 plus 5 is an 18. That hits definitely. Etten will perform, what is it? Okay, no, I mean, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I mean, both the same dice roll. So, like, okay. Etten will start to aggressively lunge at the Wyvern, and as it does, it'll slash a battle axe across the Wyvern's tail, slicing it off. This will stop the Wyvern from using its stinger, preventing it. So that would be 11. Right? Yeah. 11 plus 5, that will equal 16 slashing damage. Yeah, 16 slashing damage. My bad. Sorry, guys. That's bringing it down to 39, not 49. And of course, this prevents the Wyvern from using the stinger, since that the tail has been sliced clean off. But of course, would regrow until that of next match, if it wins. 6 plus 4 is 10. Does not hit. 17. That does it. Will slash a Morning Star, which will be another 2d8 of damage. Alright. That I rolled lucky here. 7 plus 8. That is going to be 15 plus 5, 20 piercing damage, which will lead it down to only 19 left for the Wyvern. Now, perfect. That is, of course, of the end's turn. Wyvern is next. Hits. That's a 13. Wyvern will perform a claw attack, unless, hold up. Well, Wyvern's modifier is a +4. So basically, The wyvern will lash its bite and plunge it into the Ettin's head, and as it does, automatically kills the Ettin fully. Alright, everyone, welcome. We are about to perform match 6 of Constellations. Chimera versus the Brick Alpha. Place your votes, everyone. Let us begin. Alright, we first start with Chimera. Yeah. Natural 2. 7 plus 4 would be 11, which does not. That is, wow, 14. That's a better number. And plus 4 would be 18, which directly hits. Chimera will perform a claw attack, which will be 2d6 of damage. Alright, that's 10 damage against the Brick Alpha. Whew, 15 plus 4, 19. Well, I mean, 15 does automatically pass. Brick Alpha will perform a tentacle attack, which will be a 4d8. Saintly. Tentacle attack, which will be a 4d8 slashing damage against the Chimera. This is kind of cool. Alright, so that's 9 plus 7, which will be 16. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I'm correct. Sorry. My mind is a completely different place. Yeah, 9 plus 7 is 16. Plus 4, which will be 20 damage against the Chimera. So that'll be draining it down. Draining it down to 3. So that's kind of insane. I think that's kind of incredible. Oh, 12 plus 4, 16. Does not hit the Brick Alpha. Brick Alpha's turn. Natural 1. Definitely does not hit. A 15. 15 in which... Let me see this. I'm sorry. Okay, the 15 hits the Brick Alpha. Yeah, that does. 15 plus 4 is 19. That does hit. Chimera will perform a horn attack, which will be a 1d12 of bludgeoning damage. So that'll be 9 plus 4, which will be 13 bludgeoning damage. So 13... Yeah, 13. I'm correct. Alright, 13, which will be 1. Okay. Next up is the Brick Alpha. Will perform a multi-attack. One with its tail and one with its tentacles. So we do not count that. Oh, man. Fails both. That is a 10. That does not hit. Brick Alpha will do... Let's just see first. Okay. Does not hit. I'm rolling different dice. Alright. 11 plus 4 is 15. God dang it. An 8. 8. 7. Rolling a different dice. Does not hit Brick Alpha. 13 plus 4 is 17. Freaking gosh. Okay. The Brick Alpha claims the attack against the Chimera, and as it does, will perform a tail attack and No, we're not counting that. And a tentacle attack. So that will become, first hand, a 2d6 of tail damage. Bludgeoning. Not bad. 5 plus 4 is 9 bludgeoning damage. So that'll become 28. A tentacle attack will be 48. 7, 7, 8, and 1. 16 plus 7, which will be 23. 23 plus 4, so 20. Okay. 23 plus 4 is 27, which will lead it down to 1. And it says it will make another beak attack. The beak attack, of course, since that the Chimera is at 1 HP left, will automatically kill the Chimera in the process. So as it does, Chimera is defeated. Alright everyone, last but not least, we will be performing for the official Constellation Match 7, being the grand finale of the Constellation matches, starting with Wyvern versus Grick Alpha. It is official. Finale of the Constellation round has officially begun. Starting with a 9 plus 4, 13, which failed. Grick Alpha is next. 4 plus 4 is 8. Not hit. Whoa, okay, that's high. That's an 18. Wyvern will begin flying. Surprisingly enough, the Stinger manages to regrow simultaneously back to its full potential. And as it does, it won't use it, but it will use claws. In the meantime of trying to heal from the Stinger's recovery, claw attack, which will be a 2d8 plus 4. 8 total slashing damage against the Grick Alpha. 8. I'm correct, so that's 29. Okay. Next up is going to be Grick Alpha's turn. 4. 15. Wyvern will perform a multi-attack, one with its bite, and one with its stinger. While flying, it can't use its claws in place of one of their attacks. But in the meantime, it is flying, so it will use claw. So bite will be 2d6. That's 9 plus 4, 13 piercing damage. So that'll lead it down to 13. And we'll use a claw attack instead of a tail attack, since that the stinger still heals, and that is not still in use. Okay, 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3 will be 11. Plus 4, 15 damage, leading the Grick Alpha down to 1 HP. So that is official for the Wyvern's turn. Grick Alpha is next, which succeeds. Alright, Grick Alpha will perform, actually perform a multi-attack. It means that it will eventually die next. Tail attack, which will be a 2d6. Let's just see. Oh, that hits too. 9 plus 4 is 13, which is directly the Wyvern's attack. 2d6 for tail attack, which will be 11. Tail attack is 11 bludgeoning damage. Oh shoot, I didn't see that. Well, I'll make a note of that. Okay, I think what I had forgotten to read is that Grick Alpha is still resistant to certain things. So, I didn't see that clearly. I did not. I should read before I do things. Anyways, that's a 2d6 plus 4, which of course would be 11 as what I'd stated. And it's going to perform a tentacle attack, which 1, 1, 1, and 8. Wow, I rolled terrible. I rolled 3 1s and 1 8. Of course, that'll be 11 plus 4, which will be a 15 damage. So 15, which will be boop, boop, and boop, boop. There you go. And I hit my elbow. I hit it. Sorry, everyone. I apologize for what I just experienced. Okay, anyway. It also says that during a tentacle attack, it can make a beak attack, which will be a 2d8. So that'll be, wait, what am I doing? Okay, I'm doing something very entirely. Okay, 8 plus 4, which will be 12. It'll be boop, boop, and boop, boop. Okay, okay, hold up, everyone. I'm trying to do the math here. Hold up, everyone. I'm trying to do the math. That'll be boop, boop, boop. Nope, not that. Okay, that was the Griff Alpha's turn, I presume. Wyvern is next. Ooh, 13 plus 4 is 17. Oh man, it's not hit. Yeah. That hits. Griff Alpha will perform another tail attack, whipping its tail across the Wyvern as it flies, which that'll be 6 plus 4, 10, leading the Wyvern down to 7. Wyvern will perform, oh wow, 19. Okay, that hits. Wyvern will perform, Wyvern will perform another stinger attack. Interestingly enough, Brick Alpha is not resistant to poison. Wyvern will perform the attack, which will be a 2d6 plus 4 of piercing damage, but I have to half it because I didn't read it carefully. So half of 9 will be 4.5. Rounded down will be just 4. So that's just, we'll lead it down to only 9. That's piercing damage, although, we'll roll again for poison damage. Depends on if he takes the half damage. It'll be boop. Oh, wait, I didn't. Okay, that succeeds anyway. We'll take half of 76 of poison damage. Well, also another half. No, not another half. Sorry. No, he's not resistant to poison. I gotta read that carefully. Okay. Take half of literally 7d6 of poison damage. So that's 10. Alright, 15. Okay. Alright. 25 poison damage. Half of that would be 12? Rounded down, I think? Yeah. That's what I'm presuming. So that's 12, right? I'm reading that carefully. So that would be that. Okay. Alright, sorry guys. Okay, Grick Alpha's turn. See if he succeeds. Which he does. Beak attack. Hope he rolls low. Surprisingly, he did. Oh, wait, no, hold up. Shoot. That is a problem. He rolled low, but he still adds the modifier of 4 to it. 3 and 1, 4 plus 4, which will be 8. Of course, being that of 1 point away for the Wyvern to be vanquished.
have escaped. You may have made it to the end. But don't forget that I will see you until